Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot, and I'm back into my once again new energies, new weeks. Scrapping all last week. We in this week now. Okay, so we got October 21st to October 28th. This is Twin Flames of Separation. Divine Masculine situation is coming immediately after this. Definitely doing Divine Feminines a little bit earlier. Definitely doing Twin Flames Reunion a little bit earlier. So we can definitely get to some breakdowns this week. I promised them last week. We definitely gonna get them in this week. That's how we're gonna do it. Just gonna go straight to the reading, no delay. Just getting it in today. Now, need a reading from me. Just click on the link below. Fill in the contact section of the website below. It's definitely an ancient website, but it's still cool, still relevant. Look, fill in the contact section below. It'll send a message directly to me. And from there, I can correspond with you. Keeps things organized, simple, nothing too advanced. If it gets a little advanced for you, just email me at dsterling13@yahoo.com, okay? Live readings, I'm just going to push all those till tomorrow. Should have about 3-4 more live readings to do. Maybe 2 more follow-ups. Today, I'm just spending today getting all my email readings done. I probably got about 4 more to do. So I just want to get them done. These are all like last week's people who just send messages this week. You'll definitely have your reading, like I say, by the end of Monday night, Tuesday morning. But as far as people that's been waiting, you know who you are. Got 4 of you, knocking you guys out today. Just want to get, I'm just taking my time. That's really all it is. I take all my time. I don't want to give no whack-ass, half-ass, sleepy, moody, whatever reading. You know what I mean? It's just depending on how I feel. And the crystals that I got around me, I just want to make sure that all the vibes are awesome for me to give you the best quality reading. I don't care if it was $25 or $50 life or $75 life coaching segment, but it's all worth it. Reading starts at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's get straight with it. Twin Flames in Separation. New weeks, new energies. Once again, October 21st through October 28th. Divine Feminine is up top. Divine Masculine at the bottom. Overall energy, bottom line energy. Let's get with the business. So, I hope y'all been analyzing the videos because it's all connected. Like I say the videos all start merging probably about yo, check out, I'm wearing a purple shirt, Northwestern University in logo on it. And it's this big story about it's like a zombie apocalypse or whatever. And it's how it's a big movie. Like one of my greatest readings, I think. And it's just like a big movie. You know, how the Divine Masculine kind of left the Divine Feminine to fend for herself in the world. You know what I mean? And really since then, it's all been connected to this point, right? If you ain't seen my past videos, just watch them. Yes, it's not past. You're not looking back in the past with these because it's knowledge I'm dropping anyway. You need to catch some tidbits of them side knowledges I was dropping, little Easter egg nuggets you ain't pick up yet that you get in video games, you know what I'm saying, playing them more. And it's like, really analyze everything because this particular reading is going to mean a crucial lot given the cards that's here, okay? Overall energy, stability. Between the two of you, this goes for both of you. You're stabilizing yourself. He's stabilizing himself. You're stabilizing yourself with or without him. He's stabilizing himself with or without you. Everything is square. It's a rectangle, but it's square, okay, between you two. At this point, all right, there's nowhere to go but up. I think we can safely say at this point, shit has got ugly, mad, deranged, misconstrued it, mixed up, remixed like Sprite up in this motherfucker. Like things have really spiraled out and came back to a homeostasis, which is where we at right now. Square motherfucking biz. You know what I'm talking? Square biz. You know what I'm saying? Like square biz. Straight up. At this point, should be no discrepancies. Should be no misunderstandings. This is the year of union, right? Yeah, like I said months ago. It's going to be a lot of people coming in the union, and they are, right? There's a lot of people who's finally going to get to the point of where they need to be with each other. Square biz. Right? Like myself and others. You know what I mean? And if it's all bad, and I don't even want to talk about the bad, because it's too bad. If I really go in depth, it's... Actually, fuck that. Let me go in with it. Bad. Right? Death of a twin. You know what I'm saying? Situations with your twin that just kind of spiraled out to negative things on his behalf, on your behalf. It's just all bad. Not only has it left a bad taste in your mouth, it's kind of permanently affected you in ways and beyond belief. To the point where it's just like, you know, you're either keeping your twin literally here in spirit because they're not here anymore, or like completely cut them to the point where you've kind of taken precautions to kind of spiritually separate yourself from, which has karma tied along to it. Like I said, you're not going to make backdoor deals with backdoor people and not expect to get dirty. Fuck out of here. Otherwise, you would have did it in front of the clean building, downtown state buildings. You want to went to a backdoor alley to do shit. You go to an alley, you're going to get dirty. Okay, saying that. Anyway, you're stabilizing yourselves. Why? Because the bottom line, we got the 4 of Wands. Take this in 3 ways. Just like I said, good, bad, and ugly. You're either going to come into union, heading towards union. At this point, you're at square one, round 0. You're either going towards union, which is good. You're going towards home, which is a little ugly. It ain't bad. It's just y'all got separate agendas. Like I said, you got your own shit. He's got his own shit. Y'all got separate agendas, but both y'all got home to do certain shit. He's unplugged like you are. He has access to Zion like you do. Not just you two, but other people who go back and forth to Zion. Because we all gang in this motherfucker. Like I said, y'all two situation is y'all two situation, but in Zion, it's y'all two situation with everybody else in the collective. So just imagine you being in Zion in the Matrix and shit, and you go in there and you see just a couple arguing and shit. Just, you know what I'm saying? Really not being divine in the place where you're supposed to be all divine. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, when you're in Zion, you got to practice what you preach. When you're in Zion, you really have to be on one accord. It's like somebody acting up in church. It's a place and time for everything. Y'all better take y'all domestic ass outside these walls. You don't need none of that up in here. It's like somebody in a movie theater arguing with their freaking girlfriend. It's like, y'all grown. Take that shit somewhere else. This ain't the place for that. Right? That's why y'all square. Square bitch. You ain't got no drama. He ain't got no drama. Y'all both can enter church with no drama. Y'all both can come home with no issues. You feel what I'm saying? That's just the bottom line. Right? Coming to the situation, we got the Divine Feminine with the Fool card. Take this in a few ways. The situation is new for you. Being square. Free of karmic debt. Free of worry that you used to have. Free of any type of feelings for the guy. He's in here too. Him in regards to himself on John Blaze mode. I'm going to get to that in a second too. You know. And he's at the interest of the kingdom too. He's right next to this 4 of Wands. This Divine Masculine card. So it's like, this is new for you. It's like I said, being in the states where you really don't know what the hell is going to happen. Where you really don't know what the next move is going to be. And it's just like, I don't know, any drama, suspense, horror movie, you just got to brace for what could happen. And that's what you're doing. And you're at the point where you're about to take a leap of faith when it comes to yourself, your life, your love, your relationship, what you really want. Like I said, you create this. Union has happened by you, feminine. You created it. How you seen it. How you wanted it. How you expected it to be. Mixed with how it's going to be, with reality smack you and hit you with some real dose of what it's going to be, but it's a mixture of the two. How you wanted it and how reality has it for you. That mixture of what's going to happen. So if union is what, like I say, yo, this was the prize months ago. I used to keep this in a term as the prize, keeping your eye on the prize. Now it's home at this point. Right? Moving on. Not Divine Masculine. He's at the 9 of Pentacles, being at the cusp of where he needs to be. You know what I'm saying? In life. With you, with himself. You're at the point, it's below this, you're at the point where you just, things are so new. Everything is new. This Twin Flame situation is kind of cliffhanger. That's what it says, cliffhanger. Twin Flame situation is cliffhanger. Your current situation is a cliffhanger, but you're solid as a rock. You know what I'm saying? You're stable as shit, so it's nothing to be worried about. But you're just in new territory, right? Divine Masculine, he's at the Nine of Pentacles, right? He's right where he needs to be for him to A, see something, B something, or, you know, lead to something where he needs to be led to. So I'm going to put this in the term as the crab in the bucket brand. Once again, and use it in a minute. Crab in a bucket. Imagine it. You're a bucket. I mean, you're a crab. Your divine masculine is a crab. Y'all both in a bucket. We all crabs in a bucket in a way. But guess what? The divine feminine, she left the crab bucket. Okay, climbed out the crab bucket. It was a crab you've been looking at for a minute. You always admired her, but you kind of didn't say nothing, right? But you knew something different about her. Why? Because she was always trying to get out. Now she finally got out. She's on land. She's outside the bucket. Think of this, the bucket. This is the masculine right here. This is the feminine who's outside the bucket in new territory. She's a whole new creature, right? In a bucket, these are all crabs. He's a crab. There used to be two crabs here. This crab turned to a whole new creation, a whole new creature, you know what I'm saying, by getting outside the crab bucket and staying outside the crab bucket. If she or he comes back into the crab bucket, they become a manifestation. It flipped upside down too. That's crazy. They become a manifestation. So it'll be another crab in another bucket with you. It'll be another pinnacle in here. You know what I'm saying? Getting out the crab bucket, that's it ain't really the hardest part. Staying on land and not going in is the hardest part. Success is easy. Becoming financially stable, all this is easy. Maintaining it is the hard part. Get what I'm saying? So, other crabs are starting to notice that this crab has stayed out, and it's a female. So, at the end of the day, the dumb crabs in a bucket, all they're thinking about is just getting out to mate with the feminine. He should have been out anyway. Soon he's seen her leave, but whatever. He's waiting. He's whatever. I don't know. Maybe waiting for you to come back, and you're not coming back. So now he knows he needs to go somewhere too. Do what you did. You led the path how to get out the crab bucket. He has to take the same path you took, but he's not as strong as you are, right? Other crabs starting to get out, and they're talking about how they're going to smash this crab. How, ooh, it's a lady crab out there. You know what I'm saying? She's the only one out there. I'm tired of being here with all y'all motherfuckers. I'm finna go out. And he pulls the crab down, and he starts to move, and tries to get out the crab bucket. Took somebody else to try to come after his prize. Feel me? He had to be Neo. You know what I'm saying? He had to, get on his shit to get out the crab bucket. Because let's take it back to you before I get back to this reading. You got the crab bucket. You didn't know what the fuck you was going to expect on land. You're a water crab. Now you're a land crab. You have land enemies that you don't even know. Don't even know what they look like. It's like you landing on Mars or fucking moon for the first time. You don't know what the fuck to expect. Okay, it's a whole new world. But you're dealing with it because you're a trooper, you're a soldier. You're standing 10 toes down, flag planted, just like this motherfucking fool right here. You're a fool card, just like this fool right here. Fool for love. That's what you're supposed to be. That's why you will love astronaut. Ascending message. Any rate, you in regards to yourself, divine feminine, you the queen of cups. Patty LaBelle. And he could be a she could be a he. You know how we rocking over here in LLE. So, you're remaining divine. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, this is the evolved level of the Hermit card, in my opinion, in my world. It's like a Pokemon that levels up. You know what I'm saying? From Charizard to like Magmar. Spitfire Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? Or is it, no. From Charizard to Charmander or some shit. Charmander to Charizard. This is Charizard, right? So it's like, it's a more evolved, elevated way of being a hermit. You by yourself and you classy. They like you by yourself and you feel alone and you just feel isolated from the world. Akon, Mr. Lonely and shit. It's a better way of being. And this is you in regards to yourself. Holding yourself down in a classy way. That's what's up. As far as this masculine in regards to you, You're ghosting him. Eight of Cups, Queen of Cups. You are the Queen of Cups, the psychic, the more in tune one that's getting into his psyche. His emotions too. You're ghosting him. It's the same language. Same language as his Queen of Cups. It's the same language as his divine. Pay the bill right here. It's just you good on all levels. You're looking good, feeling good, smelling good, looking better every day. You know what I'm saying? And he's noticing all that. She's noticing all that. It's starting to become clear and evident who you are, who you're becoming, and what time it is. Right? Because in regards to the masculine energy, feminine, you got the Ten of Wands. This is you just ending something you passionate about. I take it as the divine masculine. Now, below this is the divine masculine. Definitely throwing the Ten of Wands up to him while he's in divine masculine mode. I take this as this. I told you, every time divine masculine gets in Neo mode or John Blaze mode, as I like to say, he burns you. You've learned enough that when he gets into divine masculine mode, and if you ain't learned, you're gonna learn now. Just try it. Put this in your psyche. Every time he gets in divine masculine mode, like I said, you get burned. So you're throwing the Ten of Wands up before he even make his move. It's just like you pushing him away before he even comes around. It's just like, hey, look, I'm not dealing with you right now. This is temporary. This ain't permanent. This ain't Ten of Swords. It's just permanent. Got to keep your space, keep your distance, because you know what happens when he gets in this state. It's Neo mode, it's John Blaze mode. You always end up getting hurt. Okay, that's an uphill battle going to the future that you've... One second. Hello? What up, what up? Alright, well, I'm doing like a reading right now. Give me like 10 minutes. I'm gonna right back. Alright. So, Seven of Wands, uphill battle. You're going to the future with an uphill battle, feminine. Basically because, like I say, it's new territory. You're outside the crab bucket, which was whack. Just looking at the masculine all day, which was whack. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was just here together looking at each other this whole time. You chose to get out that demo. You had to. Got to grow. You know what I'm saying? Get new territory. Feel me? You want to stay here with the crabs. Feel me? Catching all kind of ghosting. Of course, he ghosting you because you outside. Roaming around in a free world that he doesn't even know what it looks like. And it's like he's just sitting here and you're just ghosting him. You're always on his mind while he's in his crab bucket. Of course. It's like a person in jail. Of course, they're going to think about shit a little bit more compactly and more consistently than the person who's out in the world doing shit. Because ain't really too much shit to do when you in a fucking crab bucket. You feel me? The divine feminine don't know nothing about right now. You know what I'm talking about? So look, it's a little uphill battle adjusting to a new world, new environment, new people, new places, new faces. But at the end of the day, it's meant for your good. And the divine masculine going to the future, he's going to get his wish, his dream come true, which is A, because he's reflecting. This is the beginning of his reading. This is the end of his reading. Future, past. He's going to get out the crab bucket and finally get what his heart's desire, his dream come true, which could be just getting out the bucket or it could be getting out the bucket and getting to you. Either way, he's got to get on his Neo shit to do it, and you are spiritually guiding him in this whole process. Verification time. Overall energy, clarifying the Six of Pentacles. We got the King of Swords, Tower moment. Let me pick another card because that just might look a little too real. Knight of Pentacles. So, I just take this as you finally solid. Both of y'all. Let's go for both of y'all. Y'all finally solid, stable, square. Okay? Karma. There's no karma in between you two. It's all square. So thinking is karma between you two. Thinking is problems between you two. Thinking there's any type of animosity between you two. At this point, I'm saying at this point. At this point. Eliminate that. That was a sword. Got the Six of Pentacles, being stable. Knight of Pentacles, that's elevating past the Ten of Pentacles of completion to getting groomed by the right one, baby. That's what you need to be focused on, Pentacles. Don't focus on mental karma, mental. This is the Tower card, Judgment card. Feel me? You don't want none of this. Getting smacked by God, who coming with a divine decision. God making a decision. This is a decision. God making a decision on your behalf because you didn't want to make Your decision, because you want to take care of business, pinnacles, business. Shit that you could taste, touch, see, smell, feel here, right now. You're on your business. Otherwise, God will make your choices for you. All I'm saying is overall energy for both y'all. If y'all don't handle y'all shit, get yourself square, God gonna handle it for you. And if y'all don't put the people in y'all life that y'all need to be around, God will remove the people that was there and put the people that's supposed to be there in the first place. Either way, you can do it or he can do it. It's your choice. Bottom line, clarifying this Four of Wands, Twin Flame Union card, this coming home card, this Zion card, ED. Got the Three of Swords. No pain, no gain. Feel me? The doors can never close. It's a box that is never enclosed. Like this shit, it's gonna be around forever. It's an eternal process. But no pain, no gain. Gotta take these lemons. Gotta take the lemons, create lemonade, and take lemonade, sell it at a lemonade stand, make money to get you a lemonade company. Take the lemonade company, turn it to a lemonade corporation, to where you making lemon pies. You know what I'm saying? Lemon drops. You know what I'm talking about? Lemon slushies. You did. Expand. Expand, expand, expand. Let me put some more heat on that. Clarify what this Three of Swords is. Three of Cups. Right? In order to get home, you got to take this pain and make it work. On top of that, you got to eliminate all distractions. All of them. Now, people ask me all the time, uno momento. Sorry about that. Where was I? Bottom line, I guess. So, best way, you know what I'm saying, to get in union, to maintain union, to strengthen union, to get there, to keep your eyes on the prize, right, is to learn from the pain of it and eliminate all distractions. So, people ask me all the time, what's the point of staying in union? Okay, if it's not gonna happen, if my masculine is acting like this, if it doesn't even seem like it's even worth it, this, that, the third, whatever, whatever. Yeah, I mean, this is why you stick with the journey, so to speak. Once again, it's optional. That's rule number one in my book. When I write the book, that's rule number one. This shit is optional. Number two, understand rule number one. Okay, shit is optional. That's number one. You don't have to hop in this journey. You don't have to put yourself through nothing. You don't have to blame nobody. You gotta blame yourself anyway if anything happens. It's called accountability. But on top of all that, like I said, the reason why you stay in this journey is like it says right here in the bottom freaking line. In this journey home to Zion, to your twin, to union, right? Pain comes with it. No pain, no gain. This is the highest form of love. Of course, it's going to come with the highest form of pain. Mental pain, spiritual pain, psychological pain. We need to talk about physical pain, because if physical pain is involved in your union, it's not a fucking twin. It's karmic, false twin flame, one while you can. Your twin flame will never put you in physical harm. Never put your life in physical life in danger at all. Not even in the cars for them to do some shit like that. Karmics, yeah. Like I say, might be a fuck around smack like Jody and Yvette on some baby boy shit, because you know motherfuckers is ignorant into mouth. But other than that, there's not gonna be no domestics. It's not gonna be no fucking craziness. Nothing you will be exposed to like being in a karmic relationship, right? So with that being said, all right, y'all are meant to be on a path, either with each other or without each other, together or sold separately. At the end of the day, it's a journey that both of you are on. Okay, at the same time, this both y'all demo. It's pain to come with this shit. On his end and your end. You're not the only one getting hurt, feminine. He's getting torn the fuck apart. It's fucking a mirror. It's a reflection. Please do not get it twisted and think that at any moment your divine masculine ain't going through what you're going through, or he doesn't understand what you don't understand, or he's not suffering like you're suffering. It's a crock of shit. Because if you're saying shit like that, then you really don't understand the dynamic of this. It's pain to understand this shit. But in sense, it's like a lock. It unlocks a whole Pandora's box. Okay, you can either do your work and it'll unlock for you, so you can just come in on this side, or you can just be ignorant and just take your time to really come all the way around a long way to really come home. Masculine seems like he just wants to come a long way. Feminine, it just got unlocked as soon as you got into this journey. So answering the question, why do people get on this journey? Step into this journey so it can turn you into an X-Men. This pain turns you into an X-Men. X-Men. Power, psychic, spiritual intuition, accelerated mental, spiritual, psychic powers. I didn't get where I was at without my twin. I'm trying to tell you. I've been smart. I've been on my shit. But once I met my twin, it got accelerated. I became this man you see today. This X-Men you looking at. With the Puerto Rican curl. I like that shit. But look. It took me to a whole nother level. LLE.Ascension was born through my twin flame experience. The journey. All this insight, all this knowledge about love, God. I've been knew about life, the world, conspiracy theories, all that negative D.Boom bullshit, all that worldly shit. It's a pro on that shit. But you know what? It didn't want to get me nowhere. And once I got on this twin flame shit, this 1111 shit, that really brought me to a whole other way of being. Feel me? Whether you with your twin or not, I'm not with my twin. I've been separated. You don't even fuck with your boy. But anyway, look. Still on the journey. Why? Because I've gained so much. Why would I not gain more? Got myself here. Why would I not take this shit to the max? Keep this as an essential part of my heart, my life, my mind, my everything. Feel me? Why am I on the journey? Why? Why? That's why. It's going to get you powerful. But no pain, no gain. It's not going to be physical pain. Ass. The fuck? It's just going to be spiritual work. It's just like working out. It's just like dieting. It's just like fucking PE on fitness day and you don't even want to be there. Put that work in, son. Do work. Rest in peace, Big Black. Now, coming to the situation. Clarifying this Fool card. Got the Eight of Pentacles. Once again, it's a whole new world for you, Divine Feminine. You're the crab outside the bucket. So what you need to do while you on land, while you on Mars, while you on the moon, while you somewhere in a whole new environment, you better move carefully, sow a good seed so you can get a good fruit. You ain't got time for bad fruit. You got to eat to survive. It's like you're growing food on Mars. Nothing is wasted. You need all a good crop, a good harvest. You got to do whatever the fuck you need to do to maintain your harvest. This is your harvest. You're in a new land with a new harvest, but you got to maintain it because you don't know when the next harvest is going to come. You don't know what the seasons is in this motherfucking environment, this place, this country, this world, this dimension you're in. Okay? Move wisely. Point blank, period. So I asked, Divine Masculine, clarifying this Nine of Pentacles he got going on. Being at the cusp where he needs to be. He's at the cusp of being at his wall. I take this as the final stage, the final boss of this little financial battle, 3D battle, worldly battle he has going on. And you know what it is? It's going to go from the 8 to the 10. Ending something. Finally, the death to something. Finally, the wall. The death to this wall. Eight of Swords is a wall, a self-imposed prison. That shit's going to end. You know what I'm saying? It's going to fucking end, and it's going to finally get him moving in the direction he's supposed to be. Like I say, he's Neo. He had to turn to Neo to overcome this wall, this mental strife, you know? As far as you in regards to yourself, feminine, Patty LaBelle over here, got the Knight of Wands. You're moving fast and furiously towards your divine destination, which is home. It's a lot of pain, but you're eliminating distractions, slowly but surely, on your path home, just like he's eliminating walls and adversaries to get home. Divine Masculine, you in regards to the feminine, we got the Three of Wands. Trinity, the path. Psychic card, clarifying by the path. You was ghosting the path, showing him the way. Why not even being there? Why being paid the bill? He or she staying classy at all times. Why getting outside that crab bucket and staying outside that crab bucket and maintaining the ladder to get outside the crab bucket. Divine Masculine is finally seeing the way out. But unfortunately, you got this Ten of Wands out for him when he comes out, because at the end of the day, you ain't got time to Four of Pentacles, which is clarifying this Ten of Wands. Why you throwing up this Ten of Wands to the masculine? This is in regards to his energy, because you can't hold on to shit anymore. He still got crab bucket dirt on him. He ain't even took a shower yet. He ain't even got his mind right yet. He ain't even adjusted to the new world yet. He ain't ready. He's not ready. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, he got the crab bucket, but he's not ready. Yeah, he pieced everybody out, did this, divorce, broke up with everybody he need to break up to, started repositioning himself exactly where he needs to be with you after knocking down walls that's been there for years, finally knocking down great strides. The card drop. Great strides. He's the King of Wands, for real. But unfortunately, you ain't got time to be holding on to Jack. You ain't got time to be wasting with nobody. Not even him. Uno momento. Got a lot of living to do for you die. You ain't got time to waste. Let's make it. Now, shoots. Continuing on. Hold on now. Okay, there we go. So, clarifying this Divine Masculine card, we got the Seven of Pentacles. Move around. Same demo. Move around. Him in regards to himself, he's going to have to move around. Who is he moving around from? Or what does he got to move around? Well, move around. Two of Cups. Move around. Ain't no Two of Cups in you right now. See, y'all orbiting, that's cool in the game, but you ain't got time for no drag. For nobody. Like I said, you just eliminated the distractions, right? Two of Cups went right along with that. Because you're going home. It's the bottom line. Any distractions, bottom line. Right? You're getting home. It was painful for you to do what you just did, to end the distraction of basically Two of Cups in your masculine. Right? Because in the midst of you having your demo, you still got this. He was always there. Even in your demo, he was always there. Right? You gotta go home. Painful as all that shit was, eliminating all that, getting rid of all that. It's gotta happen. Bottom line. So, as far as Divine Feminine, verifying this Seven of Wands you have, this uphill battle you got going in the future, you gotta do what you gotta do. You're the Divine Feminine. You got work to do at home. In spite of servitude, path to be on for the Divine Masculine to see through. He's just got you in spiritual form guiding him. But you are already going where you need to go. You know what I mean? You see these, just like you silver surf through your path to get moving in life. That's how you can silver surf on your problems. You know what I'm saying? Same way. It ain't shit. Just skate on, son. And clarifying this Nine of Cups, this wish granted card this masculine has going to the future. You got the Five of Cups. The Hermit card. Once again, you're on a high level of being alone. You know what I'm saying? He's on a low level of being alone. Why? Because he's still a crab in the bucket. I don't see no Ten of Pentacles out here. He's still in the bucket. He's dream come true is outside. He's still in a bucket. Emotions in his feelings, obviously. Let's pick another card out. What's up with this stuff? Dark night of the soul. Isolation. By himself. Struck. Isolation. Isolation. It's the dream come true because it's what he wants right now. But the dream come true, he's gonna recognize when he's outside that bucket, or when, like I said, this is one of the examples of like how I say like drive-through. No one goes to a restaurant and has nobody there. There's one person in the drive-through, everybody's gonna come in. Store, it's empty, nobody's gonna be in there. If one person goes in there, everybody's gonna go in there. Feel me? So if there's nothing happening, nothing's gonna happen. Period. Get out what you put in. You know what I'm saying? So with this masculine, like I said, what the fuck is he possibly doing in the crab bucket? And look all the stuff you got to do outside of it. There's no way, shape, or form or fashion for you to be slowing down for anyone or anything. Especially for a person that's, as we see, is very accustomed to being alone. Very accustomed to being isolated and going things by themselves, even with the heart set of being somewhere else. It's the power of the influence that has him in this bucket, this world that he chooses to stay in. What does the Divine Master want to let you know in the fourth and fifth dimension? Tough love. It's that game shit I used to hear back in the day. It's the way life is. It's how it's supposed to be. You living in a dream world. Life is way different than what you look at it. All that love shit, all that stuff you preaching, it's not relevant in life right now. Life is too real. Life is this. Life is that. Tough love shit. I mean, he's coming at it from a mature way. He's not a juvenile saying this shit, right? But it's like an old fool. You know what I mean? Old fool. Not a fool like you are. Astronaut like you are. Feel me? This is more like a person who said we would never go to the moon. Person who said there will never be a black president. They mean well when they said it. It's like my grandfather. You know what I'm saying? He mean well with the ignorant shit he said, but he just didn't know no better. So I had to accept who he was in order not to get pissed at the shit he said. You gotta understand the madness to things. Why he says what he said. Why he does what he does. It comes from who he is, where he was born, what he was exposed to, and the spiritual ascension process, soul ascension process of how far he gone. I tell you, people live their whole lives and don't ascend. People live their whole lives and don't go nowhere. You've been in church their whole lives and they went nowhere spiritually. It's life. But he's past that. He's just holding on to the world, to that bucket, to the familiarity, to the comfortability of it. But it's temporary. Now, what does Divine Feminine want to let the Divine Masculine know? Man up. King of Pentacles. Man up. Get out the bucket. Period. Period. It's 2 kings. Man up, man. 3 kings. Divine Masculine. Man up, man. What does the universe want to let you both know? Go with the flow. What does the universe want to let you both know? Go with the flow. You got a lot you got to do, Divine Feminine. Go with the flow of it. Divine Masculine, you going against the current, bruh, but you just going to have to go with it. You're throwing a rock at a brick wall. You're fighting a losing battle. Just submit gracefully. Okay? That's the message that I got. Hope I can be of some assistance. It's your boy D.Boom. Stay tuned.